So today I want to do a room tour, but I decided that a typical room tour would be kind of boring. So we're gonna talk about, we're gonna still do the room tour, but we're also gonna talk about my digital nomad kind of setup because I think essentially at this point that's what I'm doing digital nomad things because I'm still working. I've been doing it from hotels in Japan. So today we're gonna talk about my digital nomad setup in a Japanese hotel. So when you first enter a Japanese hotel, typically you'll have like this area, this what they call the genkan, the entry point, where you leave your shoes. So when you enter your typical room, and then you have like slippers, room slippers, and then you can leave your stuff. You can hang your coat and whatnot at the entrance. But I do want to talk about what this thing is here. Most Japanese hotels will have like a fabric freshener thing, which you can just spray on your clothes. And the sprays are actually quite effective at removing unwanted smells and whatnot, especially after coming from yakiniku. Very, very effective at removing weird odors from your clothes. And then, we'll talk about the bedroom in a bit, but your Japanese bathroom. Hi, there. So, there's the sink, nothing special there. Bath area, bathtub, shower, but people love this about Japan. The toilets are all fancy and robotic. So like toilet and you have your controls. So you have these things, different options for how you want your parts to be cleaned, and then different options for flushing as well. So flush, light flush, eco oscillate. I don't want to find out what that is. But very common in Japanese hotels, these like technologically advanced high-tech toilets. Let's move on. So now we have, don't mind that is my guitar. The bed, typically with Japanese hotels, and I think it's common anywhere anyway, you have like plugs and whatnot by the headspace of the bed. So, I mean, lights, USB port for charging your stuff, outlet for your thing, and that's my phone, and a DJI something charging. So, now I don't think there's anything special really about Japanese hotels other than the genkan and the toilet. So let's talk about how I actually get some work done when I'm out in Japan. But before that, let's check out the view. Here's our view. We are in Saitama today. Very nice view, very peaceful neighborhoods here in Saitama. Over there is a pachinko place. Let's not go there. I'd rather not fall in that rabbit hole, but here you go. And there's a big camera there. So if ever I need camera things, very easy to buy whatever I need. So again, very, very typical hotel things here. Here is my setup. Now I constantly need to work on documents and stuff like that. So what I like to do is I bring my laptop, obviously. Here is my machine. This is our Razer Blade, 14-inch Razer Blade actually. So here, Razer logo, 14-inch machine. I also like to bring just one pair of headphones here. These are the Sony MX-5s. I like them because I like to use them on the plane coming and going places. And I can just hook them up to my laptop and we're fine with audio. I have a mouse, nothing special there. And I think the most special thing about my work from hotel or digital nomad setup is my extra screen. So this is not very expensive, but it adds so much more to my productivity when I'm working on my laptop because an extra screen is that much extra space and it doesn't occupy a lot of space in my bag. So it's very, very thin, doubles my laptop size, but it's light and I mean, even if it breaks, I don't have much issue with buying another one. It's not that expensive. Now, one thing I think you need to consider if you're going to Japan to work remotely is to buy one of these things. Now, it looks like a toy. Well, it's not. It is an outlet converter thingy, so it has many different options for how you convert your whatever plug you're using to a Japanese one. What you want to have is this thing, the one with two prongs to attach to a Japanese outlet that looks like this. There. Yeah, right beside my working setup here, there's a fridge. There's like a place for tea, coffee, whatnot, free water there. I haven't opened this thing. What's here? Oh, cool. Some Japanese hotels will actually give you like a complimentary charger thing to charge your device. Great, great, great. There's a safe. And then there is your fridge. Very, very typical small fridge. Oh, thing you have to remember. They usually have a switch beside the fridge, and it's usually off when you first enter the room. Now be careful when you're putting things inside the fridge because it might not get cold because it's not on. Check this out. I saw this in the convenience store. It's Neko Fuji. It is some form of IPA, and I'm excited to try it out later today. You also have tea. Earl Grey from 7-Eleven. Let's talk about my backpack. Now here's my backpack. It's a Manfrotto travel light thingy. So like there's a compartment in the back for my laptop and my screen. This area is usually reserved for my big camera, the one I'm using now. Wireless microphone here, charged back batteries. There. Here in this compartment are my camera lens, a camera filter, space for DJI things, more camera lenses. So I have a pretty organized camera bag here, and this is my suitcase, which I don't actually like opening too much because it takes up a lot of space. And it's typically just filled with nerdy things. But I think that just about wraps up our short room tour and discussion on my work from hotel digital nomad setup. Really, it's nothing special. It's just a laptop with an extra screen. If you're doing digital nomad things, highly, highly recommend picking up a portable USB-C monitor that attaches to your laptop directly. Very, very easy, very, very convenient. It gets things done. The one option I've been contemplating though is instead of bringing an extra screen, most hotels have an extra TV anyway, maybe just an HDMI cable to attach to the back of the screen might help. I don't know though. So I guess it just means that you're gonna have to subscribe to see how I'm gonna upgrade my work setup here. I'll see you in our next video. We're gonna explore Japan a bit more.